Hey guys, it's Amon here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back to one of my videos. Now this video is going to be very weird and odd just for me, and it's out there. Obviously it's a toxic video and me having a conversation with this person that was being a big hypocrite. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory on it. You guys are gonna watch the gameplay, then watch when he says what he says that leads up to it, because I don't want the whole video just to be a toxic part. I do want to show you guys gameplay and everything that's happening, but to give a little bit of context to what this gameplay was just here for and why I was doing this. I was recording some footage for upcoming versus battle I'm going to be recording and talking about. It involves Winston versus Shiva from Mortal Kombat, and I hope you guys will enjoy that video as well. But in general, in this video, this person came at me literally over nothing when I was trying to tell him to calm down about something, because in this we had a dive middle like comp, right? And when he was complaining about it, it was when I was about to have my ult. I got on the mic to say, yeah bro, I understand, we're gonna be able to do that and all that. And then I said I couldn't even hear him because he was mumbling. And I said, after when he was trying to say, why don't you just switch to take it's not that hard, and I said, no, I get what you mean, but it's quick play, it's not comp. We don't have to worry about that, because realistically, no one here has to do what he's asking us to do. Because in a video game and anything, you don't have to do what somebody's asking you to do, because one, you pay for the game with your money, you're going to do what you want, right? As simple as that, easy logic. And I'm not trying to bring the argument here, because the argument does not work, but this is not comp. That argument should only work in quick play, but not comp. Because comp is built to be competitive game mode that is built on trying to blow up in your own rank, and most importantly, move to a certain extent of your own type of prowess and what you do and all that. Simple as that. It's not going to change. Feel me? But this person becomes a hypocrite when I tell him, bro, don't even complain about it. It's not that serious. It's not competitive. It's just quick play. And then he says, why are you complaining and saying it's not a big deal if you're still complaining? I'm like, I wasn't complaining, I was just telling you. But how are you going to be a hypocrite about it when you're the one who is complaining, and when I say something I'm complaining? And I only started complaining a little bit more back at him because he was being a hypocrite, a narcissist, and being a person that's being just stupid, and it just didn't make any sense to me. And if you're like this person, don't play quick play. I understand video games and Overwatch in general, it can get on your nerves, I understand that. But if you leave competitive like this person, because you're going to hear him say, if you guys can't do this, oh, I'm going to go back to competitive, whatever, because I don't even remember really. But I know that he said in his own words that he left competitive, went to quick play, and say he's going to go back. If you have that mentality where it's like, oh, I can't play this and all that, and I'm mad about it, and I'm going to switch back, that's fine. You could say that, but don't complain and get mad when somebody's trying to tell you to straight up, yo, we understand, at least I do, we'll switch, but just don't complain about it, because it's not that serious. Simple as that. It's not me being a bitch, it's not me being a jerk, that's me being real, you feel me? Like, I don't understand how that's my problem or anyone else's. And another person started complaining at me, messaging me in between, when he didn't even message me this later on when I was doing it. And I was doing my job as Winston, I'm diving in, I'm getting in the mix, I see 9, that helped us actually continue. If it wasn't for me, we probably wouldn't have to wait longer to like a 1-minute stand to get where we were. I'm not trying to say I carried, but I'm saying I helped. I couldn't have switched to a shield tech. I main Reinhardt. Winston isn't my shield main. He's one of my mains. Look at me right now. I'm C9ing. I don't get how I'm doing bad in both of their words when they're not even doing a better job than me. First of all, one of the DPS are getting mad because you can't push in when he doesn't realize that we have ult and we have a way to push, and we're pushing the entire time. We could play a shield. But if you realize that we need a shield, you can say it more respectfully and not get mad and get your fucking panties in a bunch when somebody else says something that you're just saying, bro, calm down, we understand. I wasn't coming out confrontational until you started coming back at me. I think everybody can agree with me on this, that I don't like when people come at you for no dumb reason. Now, I would say I didn't act in the best way, and I couldn't have muted him, left, ignored him, whatever. I understand that, and it could be ignorant type of undesirable, and I guess you could say, like, what's the other word? I'm trying not to have a tongue twist here. Like an influential type of method of communication in a conversation where it's just both people basically raising each other's voice to be higher than the person and basically be ridiculously negative and unpercentually type of, I guess you could say, what's the word? just outside of a neutral ground of a mindset where it's just a back-to-back yelling contest in a way. And I was only raising my voice here and there. I don't think I was yelling, and even in my voice here, I'm not yelling, but I'm saying in general, he was the one coming at me about something. He started ear raping, he started getting loud and being a moron, and he was the one being a dick, pretty much, is what I'm trying to get at. But mainly, it's an sentimental type of touch on it, because you're over here doing something, then being a hypocrite and a narcissist, trying to make something be a one way when it's not, and then acting so methodically smart and intellectual about something that's not the case. Like, he's over here laughing in between, and it shows that he can't actually say anything, and that's why he's laughing. Most of the time when people laugh in the conversation, they're laughing because they have nothing to say. That's literally the whole reason. They're trying to act like it's not getting to them, and at the same time, it is getting to him, because if he wasn't mad, first of all, he wouldn't even be talking, and two, he wouldn't even actually be having this big argument with me. And I'm not even being hypocritical, because I wasn't even trying to have an argument. He started coming at me. Obviously, I'm annoyed. I never said I wasn't annoyed. I'm not super mad about it, but he was being a jerk. I'm not wrong about that. And as simple as that. There's nothing distant that from the truth. You feel me? And again, just to say this, because I say this in the video, but please do not contact these people. Do not spam them. Do not come at them personally. He calls me a nobody, and I think possibly saying some other rude and kind of hurtful things, but I'm not going to let it get to him, because I'm no punk, I'm no wuss, and most importantly, I don't care what he says. He's a random person on PSN. It's not going to get to me. And most importantly, I know I'm not a nobody, because if I was a nobody, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? So I don't really got to listen to what he's saying. And to be honest, it's just a bitch-made, unaccessible type of tactic, because what you're saying makes no sense realistically. I'm going to go and let you guys enjoy the video. I just want to get that off my chest. Again, please do not message any of them. I know that their PS4 profile names are all in here, but at the same time, please don't message them. If somehow I do get backlash with them getting messaged, I will censor stuff in the video. But I'm just being G-Real and being as passionate and mindful as possible. Did I say possible? I don't know if I said that. I'm saying possible. I think I said possible, but somehow I said that. I meant possible. And being practical on everything around me. And being open-minded, like I said before. So just please remember to do that. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the video.
Bro, can I just play somebody with a shield, bro? Like, we've been dying the whole game. Play somebody with a shield, it's not that hard. Jesus Christ. I need to go back to competitive.
Bro, we're literally about to win, possibly. Calm down. We have our own arsenal, but we have a characters with ults. We can't just switch immediately. And also, it's quick play. It's also quick play. It's not that serious. Bro. Calm down.
Clearly it is.
I mean, I don't even know what you're saying because you're mumbling, but I mean, it's a quick play and it's not that serious. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be complaining about it. You wouldn't be complaining about it.
You wouldn't be complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that you're talking and nobody asked you for your stuff. I'm not gonna shut up. You're the one who mentioned it. No one said anything to you. No, I said something only because you were saying something and you're complaining about something that's not that serious.
Yeah, because I can complain.
Oh, yeah, you can complain, but nobody wants to hear you bitch about something that's not that serious. You're complaining. Yeah, I know it's not that serious, but you're the one who's complaining. Don't try to be a hypocrite and switch it off when you're the one saying it. I'm complaining about what you're complaining about because you're the one who's first complaining. So this is the thing, because you're trying to be a hypocrite and say that when you're the one who's complaining. You're complaining. So what's the difference? What's the difference? It's not the same thing if you're the one who was complaining. First of all, it's the same thing. Oh my god, this dude is a narcissist. He's trying to switch up the whole thing. Because you are. Because you're trying to switch up the whole thing when you were the first one who was complaining. If it wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't be talking at all. So how about this? You shut up, play the game, and be quiet. So you're over here trying to say, oh, I can complain, but you're the one who keeps talking. No. You're the one who's complaining when nobody was asking you anything. We're doing our job. We're trying to play the game, but you're over here complaining. Shut the fuck up the first time instead of talking. Imagine if you're laughing because you don't have anything to say. That's the thing. Your brain can't even take it. So shut the fuck up and stop talking. Fuck out of here. Always complaining about something all the time, bro. It's quick play. It's not competitive. If it's literally competitive, then go play competitive. I'm not gonna shut up because you're the one who was talking first. You're the one who was talking first. No, make me. You're yelling. Go ahead and keep yelling. Keep yelling. I'm not yelling. No, I'm not. I'm not even yelling. I'm not even yelling.
Oh,
No, because you're yelling over here. I'm not yelling. I'm
yelling.
just talking in my normal voice. You're the one who's yelling, complaining. You shut the fuck up. You're the one who's talking over here, and you can't even stop. I'm not yelling. You were the one who was yelling just a few seconds ago. I'm not mad. You were the one who was mad about it before, so you're the one. Now I'm not mad because if I was mad, I would be. No, if I was mad, no, I wasn't. No, because if I was mad, I would be yelling so much louder. But I'm not. But you're the one who's mad because you're over here complaining. You're still mad. I'm not mad. You're the one who's yelling. You're the one who's yelling. You were the one who was yelling the first time. You were the one who was yelling the first time. Why are you raising your voice now? Why are you raising your voice now? Yes, you did. You did. You were yelling. You were yelling. You were yelling. Now you're ear-ripping. Now you're ear-ripping. I wasn't yelling at you. You were the one who's yelling. You weren't getting mad. You were complaining. You were complaining. I'm yelling now. You can say I'm a nobody, but I don't care what you think. I can't switch, but it's not that hard. But we were doing our job, and then you're mad and you're ear-ripping over nothing. Yeah, you're mad. You're mad. Keep getting mad. Keep getting mad. This is going on YouTube, bro. This is going on YouTube, bro. You mad. You mad. You mad. Yeah, you mad. Because if you wasn't mad, you wouldn't be complaining. Yeah, we did switch, but we can't do nothing if we don't have everybody else with us. But you mad. How about this? You do your job the first time. You mad. You mad. You ear raping so loud for no reason. Like your mic is echoing so bad it's going for the whole chat. You mad. Everybody else in this whole chat that can hear this is going on YouTube, bro. This is going on YouTube. This is going on YouTube. I'm not letting you talk because I don't need to hear you. You dumbass. That dude is a fucking idiot. Like, I love how he's trying to switch up the whole thing and be a narcissist and hypocrite, saying, if it wasn't a big deal, why are you complaining to me? You were the one who's complaining the first time. I wasn't even complaining at the start. I told him to be quiet because he wouldn't shut up. But then at the end... But for real, again, these people want to complain and not actually text me, because this person messaged me in between, and that's when I was arguing with this dude. If he wanted someone to play a tank, he couldn't have just asked, yo, can we get a tank? But he started to complain. I told him, yeah, we got people with ults. We're going to be able to switch. We might be able to win this. We couldn't have possibly win this if we wouldn't have been quiet because we wouldn't have had someone there. But I had my ult. I used it. I couldn't switch because in general I was arguing with the dude, so I couldn't actually focus. And most importantly, the dude is over here complaining and getting mad about something that doesn't even matter and is talking shit. And then at first, I was only raising my voice a little bit, but then he started yelling. I yelled a little bit, but he was the one who was mad about something that didn't even matter or is even needed in this situation. Look at my level. I'm level 18. I can't even play comp. I know how comp works, but this is quick play, not comp. We're non-competitive. If he's so mad about that shit and went to competitive, and he's probably gonna act the same way. You wanna know why? Because if he's mad about a game that has nothing to do with his rank, has nothing to do with any score, nothing, and complain and yell and be an ignorant shit about it, like, no offense to him, that's his problem. I wasn't coming at him a super way, and I don't care what he thinks, because if he's over here trying to say, oh, I'm a nobody, I don't give a fuck, I'm grinding, I'm doing my own thing, I'm living life, you feel me? I'm not gonna let him come over here and do this, because first of all, this is a video game, internet, whatever. I'm not gonna keep letting him try to press on that, but it's coming over here trying to be a hypocrite, change the entire point of the game, make it something else completely out of the point, and then try to say that I'm complaining when first of all you were complaining first, so you're a hypocrite for getting at me when I'm doing the same thing, but it's about something that's realistic. I'm telling him to calm down, it's not that serious, and then he tries to be a narcissist about it and try to make it his own way when he thinks that because I'm complaining I'm the bad guy, when nigga you were the one who's complaining first. Shut your dumb ass up. You're the one who's complaining. Don't come at somebody else complaining about something when you're the nigga who's complaining. You're fucking retarded. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I'm not even super mad about it in general. I know I kind of sound like it. I'm only annoyed because I hate when people do that. He's the one who's mad, who's over here trying to ear rape because he can't talk. I couldn't even hear half of the things that he was saying, and whatever he was saying was irrelevant. I'm speaking facts. How are you going to complain about something when somebody gets on the mic, tells you to calm down? And I was being nice about it. First of all, I'm just saying, bro, don't even trip. Like, it's not that serious. It's quick play, it's not comp. Then he says the same thing when you're doing the same thing. Like, when you guys are watching this video, don't look up the person's profile or the person that's showing these messages. Don't attack them or anything. But I just want you guys to show the entitlement and all the BS and then see it right then and there, because that's idiotic. That doesn't make any sense. How are you about to complain about something and when somebody else does something the same way you're doing shit when it's not needed, oh, they're the bad guy? Okay, buddy. Keep thinking that. It's idiotic, bro. I know I'm going off a little bit, but I just hate confrontation It only depends on the conversation that it brings. But I just don't like being in these scenarios that involve these people because all they do is bring the same shackle of like, what the fuck? Shut up. No one cares. Like, it's really annoying, dog. I'm telling you. Man, well, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out, mommy. And also here, this is some other stuff that involves the person messaging me. You can see the text here right now. And in these texts, he's just texting me about something that didn't even happen. My texts speak for themselves. I was doing my job. I helped out. If he really cared that much to complain, he shouldn't have messaged me at a different time. He thinks I'm talking about him complaining, but I said if, because I don't know the person's actual profile name and all that, and he's still complaining. I don't even care. He's going to see this video most likely. It is what it is. And yeah, I don't really care. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.